something.
Come on,
yeah,
Jerry.
Jerry.
Come on, Jerry.
William, how accustomed are you guys getting to taking that first wave from them, kind of riding that out and correcting after that? It seems like everybody comes up that way on the move.
I mean, that's just what it's been like for the, for the whole year. It's like, the first half we kind of like don't know how to score on their defense yet, and in the second half, like we figure out the holes in their defense, and that's why it looks like we're just so much better. But really we playing the same, aggressiveness. It's just, maybe we get caught up in shooting too many jump shots. Well, then the next half, we've already know, okay, like, here's your jump shots you can get. Here's, like, you need to drive, and then we can get a jump shot after that. And it's just, it's just game to game, and it just depends on, what they're throwing at us defensively.
Devin, kind of a tough shooting night. You feel like good shots just didn't go in, or kind of what one?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been through some before. I shoot the same mechanics and just missing, but those are the shots I need to take for the team. They're open shots, but hopefully they'll fall. But again, them shots set people up for getting offensive rebounds. That's the way I look at it. I don't really focus on, if I'm making or missing. I just keep the same mechanics every time.
Really, how much you got a freshman here shoot 5 of 16 and keep shooting, not be sort of afraid of the moment even when you're not going down.
I mean, that's a pass to us bigs. If they go down, awesome. If they don't, like, we get to pad our stats a little bit. Like, we get to get an offensive rebound, maybe put back foul, and then next thing you know, you look like an all-star because, like, you're rebounding offensively and you're getting scores. So, I mean, it's really a pass to us if they miss, and if they make it, it's awesome. And then we can just, if that works out like that, it's good for us.
When you guys have the big guys, I think have 1 rebound at halftime. Where's your head at coming into the second half?
Same as it always is. We just got to go to the boards on. It's tough this game because they're smaller than us. They're just going to grab you. Like, a lot of the time, they're just grabbing you, just not letting you try to get it. So you going with one hand, and another guy's coming in and whacking you. So, it's just something you got to work on, and something that we're going to continue to get better at. But it's just you got to play tough and play through it and know that you're not going to get calls and know that it's just like that. So you just got to play through it.
Can you all talk about both of you talk about the way that Tyler played tonight?
He played well. Number 1, Richardson for their team. I feel like he got up underneath them and just made him make tougher shots. We knew that going into the game that they're going to be playing through him, and we put Tyler on him, and Tyler created a lot of pressure for him. And then on the offense end, Tyler just always gets everybody involved. And today he made some shots, and he's just a floor general out there.
Well, going back to you saying that sometimes you guys are sluggish, you think that's because everybody you guys are playing, you're getting their best shot, and they're playing every game like it's their last game? Is that a big part of it, you believe?
Oh, that's for sure. That's that target we have. So every time you step on the floor, literally every time, I've been here for 3 years, and it's like that whether you're the best of Kentucky or you're the worst of Kentucky, they still trying to beat Kentucky. So, like, you have to come out ready to like, play with them. If not, then they get beer muscles. They think that they can play with you, and it's like, you have to come out ready to swing. Otherwise, you're going to get hit in the mouth a couple of times, and it's going to look like you're playing bad, or it's going to look like, maybe they got a chance to win, and then you have to try to turn it around in the second half, and that's just how it is.
How often, Willie, does Coach emphasize that to you guys, that the other team is going to get beer muscles and so on, and everybody doesn't like Kentucky or wants you to lose?
Every day. I feel like after every game or in a film session or in practice, like, that's one of the things that he's always going to put in your head, so you just remember that.
For both of you guys now stand alone as the best start in the history of the program. What does that mean? Does it mean anything?
Definitely. It means a lot, but really, we're still focused on the rest of the season. A historic program like the University of Kentucky, to have that label now, it's just, I don't know what to say about it, lost for words for it, but, we have to keep playing, and, we're trying to do bigger things.
Willie, what do you think when you got called for a foul and the other guy stepped on your foot?
I was kind of dumbfounded. Yeah, that's about all I could say about that one, Jerry.
You were here 2 years ago when you guys got blown out by 30, and then today to make that record. What does it mean for you? Because you have seen the worst and the best of times.
I mean, it's another game. I didn't come in here thinking like, oh, I have to beat Tennessee because my freshman year we got blown out. Like, I mean, it's a game, but at the end of the day, like, our team's so different than, you know, the last two teams we had. So, I mean, this year is really just focused on every day, like, trying to get better, and every day everybody grinding to make themselves better and then to make the team better. Like, when Coach really says, like, this is a wolf pack, this is a wolf pack, like, we're trying to be, like, something special. So every day we're trying to, like, make each other better, and that's powerful. That's what, you know, that's the path we're on, and that's, you know, that we're going to continue to be on that path. So, I mean, that's the biggest thing I can tell you.
Last question.
Does that relieve a little bit of the pressure, Devin, to know that if you're not hitting, somebody else is going to be hitting, or if somebody else is not getting a rebound, somebody will start getting it?
Definitely. You know, this is the most talented team I've ever played on in my life, and you know, my high school team, it was a lot different. So, you know, even when I'm not doing good, like I said, I don't worry about that. You know, we have so many other players on the team that, you know, I'm more into them than I am to myself. And, you know, they make the game easier for me. As you see, they're all open shots. And, you know, if I miss them, they rebound them. So, you know, I feel like it's a win-win situation. And, you know, it's just, you know, we have a great team.